Okay, so this week, wow, the future of AI didn't just, knock on the door, it kicked it right down. A huge shift just happened, and honestly, if you're not paying attention, you're already falling behind. So in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what just changed and what it means for you. Are you feeling just a little bit of whiplash from all the AI updates lately? Yeah, you're not alone. It feels like a constant barrage of new tools, new headlines every single day. But this week was different. This wasn't just another little update. No, this was a real turning point. And here's why. What we just witnessed was two massive, powerful trends that have been running on parallel tracks, and they just slammed right into each other. On one side, you have this sudden, radical democratization of insanely powerful creative tools. And at the exact same time, we're seeing the rapid institutionalization of AI in places like our schools and even our governments. All right, let's tackle that first trend because this one affects every single creator out there. We're talking about professional grade, top-tier creativity suddenly becoming accessible to, well, literally everyone. And the company that just threw down the gauntlet, it's Canva. You know how it's been for years, right? The best creative software was always locked behind this massive paywall. We're talking hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars a year. Well, this week, that wall just got demolished. The new reality is professional level tools for free. For everyone. It's kind of nuts. So how did they pull this off? I mean, this is a big deal. They didn't just, release a small update. They made their entire Affinity design suite, which is a serious, powerful competitor to Adobe's Pro stuff, completely free. Then they launched a brand new marketing platform called Canva Grow and unveiled this advanced new AI model for design. And we're talking about features like editable layers and even 3D object generation. Look, these are not toys. These are full-on enterprise-level tools that have just been dropped into the hands of millions of people. Okay, but while this massive wave of creative power was being unleashed, there was this second and I'd argue equally important trend that was speeding up. As all these new tools exploded into the mainstream, our institutions, our schools, our governments started building the guardrails, the frameworks and policies we need to guide this tech responsibly. Just look at this number, 10,000. What in the world does this number represent? It's not the number of new signups for some app. No, it's something way, way more significant. This number represents one of the biggest, most ambitious government-led efforts to actually integrate AI into society that we have ever seen. That's right, over 10,000 teachers. The Indian government is rolling out this absolutely massive program to equip its K-12 teachers with AI tools and the training to go with them. Think about that. This isn't some tiny pilot program. This is a whole nation strategically getting its educators, and by extension its students, ready for a future where AI literacy isn't just a bonus, it's essential. And hey, this trend isn't just happening in India. Over in the US, you've got a school district in Wisconsin that's basically becoming a model for the entire country with its super comprehensive AI policies and ethical guidelines. At the university level, Boise State is really pushing the envelope. They launched a course where the instruction is delivered entirely by AI. And then in the private sector, we're seeing these crucial new tools being built for this new era, like a patent for an AI that can verify if what you're seeing in the media is credible, in real time. Just incredible stuff. So, we've got these incredible democratized tools on one hand and these new institutional frameworks on the other. It's a lot to take in, right? So what does all this actually mean for you? This is the part where we translate all this high-level stuff into a clear, actionable playbook. Okay, here it is, your 4-step playbook. Step 1, leverage these free tools right now. Seriously, don't wait. This isn't a wait-and-see moment. The barrier to entry for professional-level work just vanished. Step 2, develop your own personal AI toolkit. Go experiment. Test out the art tools, the design tools. Find what actually fits your workflow. Because your toolkit should be as unique as your own voice. Third, be proactive about the rules. Don't wait for someone else to set them. Lead the conversation in your classroom, in your community, by creating your own guidelines. And finally, number 4, start thinking in terms of augmentation, not replacement. Ask yourself, how can this tech make me better, smarter, and faster at what I already do? And all of this brings us to a really crucial final point. In a world where suddenly everyone has access to the same incredibly powerful tools, what's left to set you apart? What becomes the new competitive edge? And this right here is the key takeaway. When everybody has the same hammer, the hammer itself is no longer the advantage, right? It just becomes a commodity. The new competitive edge, the real differentiator, is your creativity, your unique point of view, your strategy. The technology is just an amplifier for your ideas. So, we're going to leave you with this one thought. The playground has just been leveled. The most powerful creative tools in the history of the world are now available to pretty much everyone for free. The only question left is, how are you going to use them to stand out?